beautiful wife.
And let's eat.
Let's eat.
Did you think about the orange one, or I just by mistake both orange?
I don't know. I put the orange one first, and then I've noticed that you actually
Orange
have
too.
orange too.
Yeah. Yum yum yum. This is a really nice dish.
I get potatoes.
This
She gets
lady
eggplants.
lives on potatoes and liver pate for, oh my god,
Yeah, so
long time
Yeah.
now.
I have some dental issues here, so I've been instructed to eat on my right side. So that's been a bit of a challenge.
If she does faces, that's why.
Yeah, if I look like Popeye or something, then yeah,
There is very good reason to this one.
very good reason.
Yeah, so she is like, and
No, you take the green onion,
everything mashed.
baby food.
Everything baby food she needs to eat. So like potatoes, I was like doing hash, but this hash specifically, it's very soft hash. So yeah.
Yeah.
If you are Jewish, and I call it liver pate, but it's actually chopped liver. You know what? It's our old favorite. It's my grandmother recipe that I'm doing years and years,
And it's so good.
and it's so good. I don't think we did ever Mok-Bang because it doesn't look pretty, but she needs to eat, so we decided, okay, oh well. You know what?
That's what I eat.
Try this one. The eggplant. It's really good.
Victoria
Ouch.
chose the eggplants.
Yeah, I had some veggies.
I'm
I
like,
bought some veggies.
potatoes.
I asked her what she can eat because in between mashed potatoes and mashed vegetables and very soft boiled vegetables, no salads. Sorry, honey.
Oh, it's okay. It happens.
Oh yeah.
I will live.
And this is peanut butter. You need to smell this.
Smells good.
It's peanut butter bread. I didn't toasted it, which I probably should have. It's way better toasted. Really.
The eggplant is nice.
It's nice. It's soft.
Very
it's
soft.
Nice. It's, I told you. I knew that. Like I do every. You know how much I love my cooked vegetables. So I did everything softer this time, just because I knew that maybe she will eat it. So yeah.
And the liver is amazing. You have no idea.
I know.
Seriously, except for the fact that it creeps out a lot of people,
I know.
people kind of should try it. It's really nice.
A lot of people think that it's very bad for you as well.
Because it's an organ.
Because it's an organ that filters the blood. But the thing is, it does not store the metabolites. So in general, they put it right away to the blood or right away to the digestive system. So it doesn't store it. So it's not exactly, you know, unclean.
There are way worse things to eat than liver.
Especially from the free-range organic chicken that I buy.
If it's packaged, most likely it's worse.
Not always, but
I said most likely. There are other things.
quinoa is packaged too by my boss. But
You know what I mean, packaged junk.
yeah.
The majority of grocery store that's on the shelves.
I know. As much as I love some things in packages, This one is good. You know what? Actually, this one, I had no idea that it together will be good. Mmm.
I'm trying.
Are you sure? It's very soft.
Cut me a piece. Isn't the best? Cut me a piece. Maybe a little piece. Oh yeah.
It's good, isn't it? Oh, it's good. It is good. It's unexpectedly good. I think with tahini it will be even better.
This is a good peanut butter. It's not sweetened.
No.
Just natural.
Organic.
Just peanuts.
And salt, I think. No, I think it's roasted peanuts without
They're
salt.
just roasted peanuts. We don't have even salt. No, nothing in there.
So good. The food is good. Ariel started eating eggplants, so maybe he will try and eat it. Yeah, I know that you miss Ariel, but he has so much homework and so much things to do before we're going that yeah, he can't be with us now.
No. He does science right now very seriously, so we do not disrupt him.
Definitely. And he needs to finish almost all the chore from now to the until we go.
Until we come back.
It will be second chore.
He has a lot of things to do. But you know, I'm the same. If I'm in my zone doing something, don't bug me.
I know.
Because if you disrupt me, often for me, getting back into this and focusing again is just no-go. I just go sleep. That was me.
She always says in Russian that if you want to work, go. If you want to work or clean your house or whatever, go sleep. It will pass away. Like it will pass.
Exactly. It's like, you know, you need to do this, this, and this, and this. Then you see your pillow and you're just like, yeah. It's calling your name and that's it.
Perfect. And liver, I think, is not the only, but one of things, one of the only things, except of vegetables, that have the most of the vitamins, including or most of the complexes of vitamin.
B complex?
B complexes, yeah.
I did the potatoes really soft.
I try to.
They still hold the shape, they have the flavor, but they're soft.
I did it on the verge of them losing the shape because I didn't know. I needed her to eat it.
Yeah. Someone lose any weight. Ah.
No, not because of it.
I'm kidding. As if that's possible.
Because you need to...
I need nutrition.
Nutrition. So please.
Someone's very serious today.
I know. I read some book like a long time ago and I forgot the name obviously. And it was talking about teeth health.
Great.
So one of the teeth you know, to restore teeth health, it's to eat liver, organ meat, and to eat butter, but grass-fed butter with vitamin A.
Preferably start at birth.
Yeah, sure. But actually, we started at birth because in like as a child, I remember that the liver was health food, that you needed to eat, and it's something that they give to all the children, and it's one of the first things that you gave to the baby. Actually, I'm not sure if it's the right way to do it, but
who knows?
So good with the butter too. I love this bread.
I don't eat potatoes with bread.
So,
Contrary to your dad.
my dad eats potatoes with bread. My uncle eats everything with bread. I'm not sure if anymore, but it's funny. He ate, dumplings with bread, potatoes with bread, like everything with bread. Yeah, another thing. When we were children, the healthy way to eat was absolutely with piece of bread. Anything.
Exactly.
You want something.
Always when you eat, try to push bread into you. I was like, no. I didn't like that.
I didn't like it at all.
It didn't resonate with me. Why would I eat my beautiful potatoes with piece of bread? Doesn't make any sense.
It's never resonated with me too.
No.
Ever. But it considered to be healthy food. It was interesting because I was, we were a while ago, we were in Edmonton actually, I just remember. And I was talking to some lady that came to help her daughter to, with a child, with a grandkid, for a couple of months. And she was talking, and she was explaining, now I'm like, she never fed them the right way. Now I feed them the right way. I'm making the soup. I put in bread inside the soup, and he eats it. And it was so funny. But I remember my grandmother did to me the same. To me, to my brother, like, yeah, you need the right way. You need the bread, and you need this, and it was always.
Not very good for the weight.
No. But
But as children, as with children, always considered to be sick, right?
I don't know why.
No, that's the mentality, baseline. Children are sick, and we need to bring them to health.
Yeah.
Bring them to health, not to restore.
Not to restore.
Bring them to health. So we just feed them.
I'm guessing because the children sick so much, all the colds and all of the school time and etc. That's why they think.
Part of the business, though. That's how your immune system evolves. Seriously, if you think about it, before Ariel went to school, he was rarely sick. Rarely, practically never. Once his foot stepped in kindergarten, we were hooked.
Statistically, as far as I remember, I'm not sure if it didn't change, but healthy, that child that considered to be healthy, sick 8 to 12 times a year with some cold or some other by most part viral infections.
Of course, as they grow, it becomes less.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm thinking first couple of years.
That was about it. Not always a few days. Sometimes, often longer.
Yeah.
Not easy. No. The same if they put them in daycare before, then they starting getting sick earlier. So sometimes kids, by the time they get to kindergarten, their immune system is already exposed
to everything.
Exactly.
Yeah. Daycare kids,
exposed early. But if your child with 5 steps in kindergarten, there you go. That was horrible. Like, oh man.
Every day and a half. It was
It's not nice. Not nice. Poor kids.
And the thing is that kindergarten or the system used to having sick kids back because a lot of people couldn't afford to take them out of the school. They were always writing me emails, oh, you need to bring him back. And I took the picture and said, yeah, do you want this kid in your classroom? Yeah, I will bring him, and you will deal with his sniffles, screamies, and
leave the sniffles. We had hand, foot and mouth a couple of times. So like seriously,
I know.
And it's highly contagious. You have to keep them at home
for 2 weeks. And funny enough, it was confirmed that it was hand, foot and mouth. In very rare occasions, people don't develop immunity to this. It happens like 0.0 blah blah blah. Most people will be sick only one time and that's it. Not in our case. So every time, like I brought from the doctors and they couldn't believe, so they thought that it's not true.
I love the school system.
And I loved the school. It was a good school. They were absolutely okay,
but still,
I understand the confusion comes from, but
not with us. We know what it is. It's confirmed.
And I was sick with rubella 3 times as a child. So here we go. And by the adult, they checked my blood for the resistance. I had the resistance, but I had to have 3 times rubella plus they did
all the immunizations.
Immunizations numerous times. Only then I developed actual immunization for rubella.
Actually, I even got hand, foot and mouth from Ariel.
Yes.
And it was nasty.
She did.
Sores, the fever. And I thought it was getting better. Then again, more sores. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, she's like, she got it pretty hard.
It hit me. Who knew? And as an adult, it sucks a little bit more.
I remember that I started to work in the ER. We had small ER with a lot of kids that come in and going. It was like type of, urgent care, that not just like ER. For 2 whole months or 3, you remember how sick I was? Because I didn't grow up in Israel. I grew up in Ukraine up to age of 10, and I did get some sickness from the school, but not as much as I saw the kids. But everyone told me that said, from now, another couple of months, you will be sick a lot.
That was nasty.
It was. So yeah, thank you so very much for being with us.
Thank you, it was delicious.
You're welcome.
If you
yeah, she never done it.
I never do it. I know some people do, some don't. I don't.
Yeah, she never.
I don't get it.
So yeah, if you never tried chopped liver,
highly recommend it.
Guys, it's our favorite food.
As long as it's prepared correctly. It has to have a lot of caramelized onion.
My grandmother even sometimes put caramelized carrots with the onion, but sometimes yes, sometimes not. And I don't put eggs inside, because a lot of people do put eggs. It gives a little bit more different texture, but we used to this one.
No eggs, please.
No eggs. So yeah, thank you so much, and
please subscribe, write us a comment, thumbs up, us in your slaving life, and remember, go towards your joy and
do something fun every day.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.